Welcome back to Uncensored. Prince Harry has swiftly retreated back to California. Just a day he spent in the UK. He had one, well, apparently 30-minute meeting, possibly a little longer with the King at Clarence House after his cancer diagnosis was revealed this week. Harry did not meet his brother, Prince William. He wanted to make that quite clear. He had no intention of meeting him. And tonight, William returned to royal duties. He spent this morning at Windsor Castle dispensing 50 honours. And tonight, he was at a charity event where Tom Cruise turned up, and the pair of them were parading for the cameras. So quite exciting evening there. To discuss the royals, my pack is still with me. Let me start with you, Pearl, about this. Given that Harry is fleeing back to your country where you are now at a rate of knots across the Atlantic, are you pleased that he's on his way back to you? Would you like to keep him there?
Well, not particularly. One thing I've noticed being in London and America and going in between, he's not really liked in either country. And I think, life comes with choices and trade-offs. And he made the choice to trash his family. And I do think it's going to be tough for him to really get in the position he was in before. I don't know how kind I would be to someone that trashed my entire family.
I know exactly
even if
how
I was
kind,
related to them.
Yeah, I know how kind I'd be. I've actually written about this for the New York Post tonight. I mean, James, what I would do if one of my family, one of my siblings, has spent the last few years trashing the family on television, trash my wife, trash my dad's wife, trash my dad, trash my sister, and so on, I would dismember them, one limb at a time. And after I'd severed all their limbs, I would probably incinerate them.
I think that's disgusting.
I know, but that's what I do.
Talking about King Charles, who has cancer right now.
How can you be surprised? I'm the devil. That's
What are you
devils
talking
do.
about, Piers?
That's what devils do. Here's my point. I mean metaphorically, right? What I mean is I would be utterly
Why is this a
enraged.
conversation about Harry, who wrote a book a while ago that's like being read by everyone? Like, who cares now?
Well, it's not just a book, is it?
Why are we talking about this?
He wrote, well, because he's just flown in to see his father.
Yeah, because his dad
and his
is
own brother,
unwell.
His own brother refused to see him.
And now you're doing a segment on bashing Harry. Like, of course he doesn't want to stay in the UK.
Defend him then.
Well, of course he doesn't want to stay in the UK whilst you're bashing him on TV.
Oh, you think he cares
I'd
what
be
I have to
straight out
say?
here as well.
Well,
yes,
go on, you defend him.
Absolutely.
Defend him.
I think he's brilliant. I think he's been honest with his journey.
Honest? He's lied through his back teeth.
No, he hasn't.
Yes, he has.
What are the
repeatedly.
lies? List them. What are the
Repeated lies.
Which ones?
He's been exposed.
He certainly wasn't lying in that court case.
Which court? Well, the mirror court case.
Right, exactly.
Well, okay. You want to talk about that?
Not really, but
Okay,
I'm just
well,
letting
then
you
move
know
on.
that actually a lot of the things you're saying aren't true. He's not lying.
No,
you can't just say he's a liar.
He and
That's
his
not
wife
true.
accused the royal family of being racist. That was a lie. There's no evidence for it. They've never produced any evidence for it. Caused enormous damage to the royal family. I think it's despicable. Ava, can you defend Harry? Do you think he should be allowed back into the bosom of his family?
I mean, I could really care less about the royals, to be honest, altogether. But look,
Which in itself
I think...
might be a problem for them, right?
Well,
because I think all this does is diminish the stature of the monarchy. The more there's trashing each other, the more feuding and so on, the less good it is.
I think that, I think the people who've got the hardest job to play for at the moment are William and Kate, because they are going to be the eventual successors. And I think that you've got 60% of the population now don't care for the royalty,
Right.
don't really want to keep funding it. They're the people who've got to impress the rest of us. Would I be more interested if they were engaging with Prince Harry? Perhaps I might start
Esther,
liking them.